What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Game Boys Podcast, episode 4 here, and I'm here with my boy, the Ravo.
Hey, I'm the Ravo.
The Ravo, aka Sebastian, aka he's thinking about Skitty, and I'm Stevie P. And we're here bringing you an episode about the Wii U and about the 3DS. So there's some recent news that came out yesterday about the Wii U and 3DS is eShops are gonna close down in Latin America. Not here. We good here. You still play 3DS or Wii U, Sebastian?
Sometimes I play 3DS. So I'll visit some of the games that we're gonna talk about today.
Yeah. What game? What's like the most recent game you played on 3DS?
The most recent. I've replayed all the Pokemon games because I was bored, and I also beat Miitopia again.
Oh dang, bro! You've been grinding on 3DS then. That's crazy. Well, I haven't played 3DS since like early December, probably, and I was just replaying Ocarina of Time. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, I already beat this game so many times, but we're heading back. So basically, we're gonna remember the times. We're gonna do our top 5 Wii U games and also our top 5 3DS games, and possibly like talking about the worst games, because you know all the consoles have really bad some games that are really bad. You know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, so number 5. I got Super Mario 3D World at number 5. I thought this game was really good. I don't know if it's on your list, but I still have dreams about this game. Like some certain levels were just so much fun, and I love the multiplayer in this game, and like
definitely.
I love the fact that you could just like pick up your teammates, like your Mario, you could just like pick up Luigi and like throw him off the cliff. I just love like causing havoc and like ruining the fun for people in certain games too. And this is one of them where it's like fun to be evil as a teammate. And it's just, I don't know. Yeah, but that's definitely my number 5. Did you want to say anything, or do you just want to move on to your number 5?
I mean, 3D World's amazing, and I think it's my number 5 too. So
dang.
on. Yeah.
Your number 5 as well? Dang,
yeah,
bro.
I had a good time with that game, man.
It's so much fun.
Yeah. It was especially like some of the boss fights were really good.
Yeah, for real. Did you beat the game?
Oh yeah.
I never did.
I never beat like the final level because I didn't want to find all the stamps. Yeah. It was like find all the stamps. It's like I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, is that like Champions Road or whatever?
Yeah, Champions Road is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, we good. We don't want to do Champions Road. We just want to beat the game, get the heck out. You know?
Maybe. Yeah, I did the extra levels apart from Champions Road after the game.
Did you like the Captain Toad levels, and it made you buy Captain Toad?
I never bought Captain Toad. I didn't like that game. I just thought it was boring.
It is. Yeah. All right, number 4. My number 4 for Wii U is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I kind of wanted to put this higher. I kind of wanted to put this at number 1, low key. This game's really, really good. It's not fun to play with it's not fun to play in co-op at all. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's really annoying when you're Donkey Kong and you got someone else who's Diddy and like doesn't know how to play the game, and like they ruin all your jumps because your jumps are like basically the same. Like if you're both pressing jump, it's just dumb. So you want to play this game single player, but it's just something about like the whole levels. Like this puts all 2D Marios to shame, I feel like. This game. Have you played it?
No.
Oh, dude, it's on Switch too. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Donkey Kong minecart rides are like the best.
Bro, you put on a Donkey Kong skin in Minecraft and just ride in the minecart.
Dude, wait, what?
Yeah, there's some Mario skins in like Minecraft or something.
Oh yeah, there is. I saw that. But there's no DK?
There's DK, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dang. I need to get on that, bro.
Alright. My number 4, I'd say, is Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
Dang. Oh, heck yeah.
I've had good times with Smash 4, but like, it's just, it's not as good as its predecessor, Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate is like 10,000 times better than Wii U.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
even Wii U doesn't even compare.
Wii U is really sad in comparison to Smash 4.
I know, and in Cloud, he was devastating. He'd ruin your entire family heritage with a slight side smash.
Yeah, he really would. His side B was like coming out super fast. His everything was so good. Except he looked like, looking back at Smash 4 graphics now, like Cloud looks so bad.
All of them look pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Bro, the Switch is way better.
Yeah, I didn't think they were bad, but they like are terrible. All right, so my number 3.
Yeah.
You might be surprised, but you might not be. But this game is the best-selling game right now on Nintendo Switch. But it's number 3 for the Wii U. Is Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8, dude. This game is like, I played this game to the death, bro. I was unlocking everything.
I thought you were about to say YouTube.
YouTube, dude. Netflix for Nintendo Wii U is my number 3. I'm just kidding. No, that's spoilers for the 3DS. That's my top for 3DS. No, but Mario Kart 8, minus like this one having no like solid battle mode. Like battle mode was tracks. That was the dumbest thing they ever did in Mario Kart. But this, I don't know, something about it. All the courses were like so much better than all the other Mario Karts to me. Like just like the anti-gravity wheels and everything. Like it was just so much fun, and like it was the Mario Kart that we needed at the time to save the Wii U momentarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
And it's even better on Switch, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. You got Inkling, bro.
Dude, Inkling, baby.
Bro.
In battle mode. Oh, yeah.
Bro, blue Inkling. Better than orange.
Inkling boy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Inkling
blue,
girl is so trash, dude.
My number 3 spot definitely has to be Super Mario Maker.
Dang, let's go.
Yeah. Mario Maker was great, but it was lacking in a lot of ways. Like, you didn't have very many themes. I mean, I get it was the first one, and it was really good, but the second one's way better.
Yeah. I like didn't even notice it was like lacking anything at the time. I was like, this is amazing.
Bro, it didn't have the Koopalings. It had like barely any themes. And yeah, it didn't have the 3D world style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking back, it like is lacking a lot, but still I miss, like, for Super Mario Maker 2, I do miss, I feel like the Wii U was like the perfect console for Mario Maker. It just went hand in hand.
Oh yeah, perfect.
And Switch is not.
All right, what about your number 2 spot?
My number 2 spot may come as a surprise to you.
All right.
Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, probably. Well, actually, at the time Super Smash came out, I had my first job.
Oh, yeah.
And with my very, very first paycheck, which I don't remember how much it was, but I know that it was enough to buy a Wii U and Super Smash. And that's what I bought for my first paycheck, was Wii U and Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. And I was like, so hyped. Like, I brought that home, and me, Josh, and Clarissa were all playing that till like midnight, and it was just like, I don't know. I didn't think it was as fun as like Brawl and Melee at the time. Like, I was like, this, like, I feel like something's missing. But like now I realize that it was just like the slowest, probably most boring Smash Bros. But I didn't realize it at the time, and I thought it was great. So that was just, I don't know.
Good memories.
Yeah, good times.
All right. My number 2 spot has to be Splatoon 1.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Bro,
Okay.
Splatoon 1 is what made me want the Wii U. I bought that. I remember I've been wanting a Wii U. I've been watching some Swimming Bird Let's Plays on it, bro. Watching the campaign, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to get that!" And I got it July 3rd, 2015.
Is that when it came out?
Yep. No, it didn't come out. It came out a couple months prior, but
Oh, okay.
we got it July 3rd,
It
2015.
came out in like May, huh?
Yeah.
Sometime.
And I've been wanting it for some time. And when we got it, I remember we were at the store and it was some sort of discount, and my dad got it, and I was so excited. Me and my sister both. We were just dying. We were just wanting to play that game so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a lot of good times on it. It was great.
Yeah, I got that game opening night too. I was so hyped for it, and then I was really like, the only thing I didn't really like is I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I remember you could only play it with the Wii gamepad, right?
Oh yeah, I went. No, you couldn't. You could play with different games, with different controllers.
Oh yeah, but like maybe first player could only play with the gamepad, right?
There's no second and third players.
Or I swear, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just thought I always had to have motion controls, and I was like, I really am bad.
Bro,
I'm super fun.
The motion controls are what I use all the time on it.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm just so used to playing like random other shooter games. So, but all right, number one.
Yeah, wait, no, we gotta do them honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, so
in the worst Wii U game.
All right, do you got any honorable mentions, Sebastian, or do you want me to go first?
I got some honorable mentions.
Okay.
Honorable mention number 1, we got Wind Waker, the HD.
Yes. Heck yeah.
I would put that on the list, but it's kind of a remake of something that's already been made.
Same. I would put that on the list and Twilight Princess if it wasn't a GameCube game or Wii game.
Another honorable mention is Nintendo Land.
Oh heck yeah, dude! That game's fire. What was your favorite mini game on that?
Either the Luigi's Mansion one or the Pikmin one.
I don't remember the Pikmin, but Luigi's Mansion, that was my jam too. That was hype. We'll have to play that. That was fun. Any other honorable mentions?
I'd say that's about it.
That's about it. All right, I'll go into my honorable mentions.
Actually,
okay.
I got New Super Mario Bros. U.
Yo, shout out.
All right. Now let's get into your honorable mentions.
Okay, so I got some honorable mentions that sadly didn't make the list, but also I'm going with you, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, and then also Splatoon didn't make the list sadly. And this I have a feeling it might be your number one, but I first played it on Nintendo Switch, so I put it as an honorable mention. Breath of the Wild for me, because I never played it on Wii U, so I just don't know how the Wii U version is, even though it's probably the same. But Splatoon, Breath of the Wild, I thought Yoshi's Woolly World was actually really good, and I thought about putting that on my list, and it didn't make the cut. And then I got some honorable mentions for being really bad, like games that I was really disappointed about.
All right.
And Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, one of the worst games of all time. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, the worst tennis game ever. Like Mario Tennis on GameCube is fire. That game, I don't know what happened. Mario Party 10, very, very sad game to play. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, just a terrible disappointment to Nintendo. And this game is, I'm probably gonna get some hate, but I really hated this game. Pokken Tournament. I thought the game was trash. I don't know. Have you played it?
No, never. I think I played it like one time, and I didn't really enjoy it that much.
I was so excited, dude, and I don't know what happened. It was just so sad. But also give it last shout out to download management theme on the Wii U. That's the best music I've ever heard in my life. So shout out Nintendo.
All right, yeah. All right, let's hear your number one.
All right, number one. It was also on your list already. But my favorite game, probably not the game I put the most time into, but probably that was Smash Bros. But my number 2 most time put into a game was Super Mario Maker on Wii U.
Yeah.
I put so much time into that. I was actually creative at the time and could make I was pumping out like 1 to 2 levels every day. Like I was crazy. I was like I loved having the pen from the Wii U and just drawing random stuff, and like I was like, I would honestly like draw circles and I'd be like, okay, that's a start. And I was like, okay, this is like the craziest, lamest level ever, but someone's gonna like it. It was so much fun to me. I had like my creativity with that pen was endless. I should probably just buy a pen for my Switch.
Same for me. I had so much fun with that one. I would make a new 5 new levels every day, like max length in both of the subworlds.
Yeah.
I was just max. It'd be like 10 boss fights in it, bro.
Yeah, same. I would have like the whole worlds like filled up of just like the craziest levels. That I should probably just go back and copy them into Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna do that tomorrow or something.
All right. Yeah, but with new tools.
Yeah. And,
all right.
Like, evil stuff.
So let's think. Okay, my number 1 spot.
All right. Is trying to think.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Bro, that's where we got it. We didn't have the Switch at the time. We didn't get the Switch until about 2018. But we got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I remember I beat it. I basically nearly completed the entire thing. Like, I played that game for hours.
Mm-hmm.
The boss fights were really lacking, though. Honestly.
Yeah, they were. The dungeons, just in general.
They all sucked. Well, I mean, I like the theming of the dungeons actually a lot. I loved going on the Divine Beasts. I just like seeing the backdrop, just looking at it for ages.
Yeah, that was really nice.
But the boss fights were piece of cake in that game, bro. Because Ganon was a joke.
They were all the same.
They were basically the easiest one was the lava one. You could basically kill him in like 5 hits.
Yeah, and also or I don't know, what was the most challenging one for you? Because I know that Thunder Blight was like the hardest one for me.
Oh yeah.
Out of all like the Divine Beasts.
Oh yeah, Thunder Blight was harder than Ganon.
Yeah. Thunder Blight was so quick. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, he got me all the time. All right, so we can move on to 3DS now.
Yeah. Our top 5 games for the 3DS. My number 5 happens to be a game that I honestly didn't really like that much. Mario Kart 7. I thought it was like one of the worst Mario Karts I've ever played, and I was like, dang, they should have just ported Mario Kart DS, the original, to Mario Kart. Or to the 3DS.
Mario Kart 7 didn't even have Waluigi. It had Queen Bee.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my gosh. Dude, that's so sad. Who's Queen Bee?
No one knows.
Is that Beyonce?
No.
Like, oh my gosh. So Beyonce was in Mario Kart 7, but not Waluigi. That's crazy.
No, it was that one bee. It was a bee it was like Queen Bee from that one level in Mario Galaxy.
Oh, that's so dumb. That's funny. I didn't even notice, dude. I like legit. I got that game and I played it. Like, I beat Link Between Worlds and then I traded it in for Mario Kart 7 because they were doing some like trade in and get the full max back. And so I was like, okay, I'll get Mario Kart now. And then, yeah, it was really. I was like, this isn't Mario Kart, but I was like, it's all right. I was like, I'll just go back to playing Mario Kart 8.
This isn't Mario Kart.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your number 5, Sebastian?
It's got to be Smash for 3DS.
Heck yeah.
It
Fire
wasn't
game.
it wasn't the best Smash, but it was a Smash game and third one I've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it wasn't as good as Wii U actually. It was kind of cell shaded. I mean, it was okay. It was a Smash game, but I didn't have the new and improved 3DS, so it was like impossible for me to side Smash.
I did. I was
All
lucky.
right. Yeah. All right.
Should I move on to my number 4?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So my number 4 is a game that I thought was super fun. I remember I played it I got it for an airplane ride, and I played it the whole 2 hours, and I felt like I made a lot of progress, but I also was just dying half the time because the airplane was super bumpy. But Super Mario 3D Land. Have you ever played that, Sebastian?
Oh, 3D Land?
Yeah.
Never. I think I've watched one of my friends play it one time in like 2013. That was about it.
It's really good. It's kind of like 3D World, but a worse version on the 3DS. They're like, all right, we're gonna put like half the levels and like half the fun, and we're gonna put it on the 3DS. And
Nice.
it was still really good though. Like I was like, okay, I was like, not multiplayer obviously because it's for 3DS, but I don't know. It was like similar to 3D World levels, but they made them like 1,000 times harder for some reason. And I was just like, okay, it was super fun. I loved it. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to my number 3. Was it number 4?
Number 4.
Number 4. Yeah. All right. So my number 4 spot. Oh, this one's hard. This one's actually pretty difficult. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Dang.
I remember having so many good times in that game, bro. I remember spending hours trading with like people to get shiny legendaries. I was one of those people, ones that always spam legendaries, bro. But I had fun. I didn't care. I was garbage at the game. I had tons of fun.
Is that the one with the whale on the cover?
Yeah.
Is it like Kyogre or whatever?
Yeah, Kyogre.
Yeah.
It's great.
But that whale's fire, dude. He needs to be in Smash.
Bro, the whale is OP. Kyogre is powered. Kyogre isn't Smash. He's his sister. It's just trophy.
Nah, but he got to be playable, dude. I want to be a giant whale on the stage.
Bro, Skitty got to be playable.
Dude, I am on Discord right now, and your Skitty is like changing colors in front of my face. All right, number 3 for me happens to be Metroid Prime Federation. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking. Metroid Prime, not Federation Force. It's actually one of the latest games to come out on 3DS. Probably like one of the last 3 or 4 big games to come out on 3DS. But Metroid Samus Returns.
Metroid Samus Returns.
Yeah, it was announced the same day that Metroid Prime 4 was announced for Nintendo Switch. But Metroid Samus Returns actually came out like a month later, and then Metroid Prime never will come out.
Wasn't it like Metroid or the Samus Returns? Wasn't it like a redo of either was it the first one or the second one?
It's the second one. It was a whole like remake. Like they remade the whole graphics, they changed the story, and they redid everything. Yeah.
All right.
But it was like ASMR 2. ASMR. Whoa. But that's yeah. All right. It was Samus 2, but that game was like the best Metroid for like hand-to-hand fighting. Like you actually felt like you were Samus from Super Smash, like in like the world of Metroid. It was crazy. Like you had a counter move that you could like slap the enemies down. You had all your guns. Like it was just the best 2D Metroid I've played since probably Fusion on my Game Boy when I was a little kid. So that game was fire.
Yeah, Fusion.
You gotta get it.
Okay.
Dude, Fusion's good.
All right. Let's see. My number 3 spot. This is hard.
Yeah, it is.
But
Federation Force?
No.
Dang, no love for Federation Force, huh?
Definitely no love for Federation Force. All right, I gotta say, Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. I just put another Pokemon on the list, but it was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was better than the original Sun and Moon because A, Lusamine was less crazy. B, you can fuse again. C,
Incineroar
was ridiculous. And D, Incineroar got into Smash. Dude, I predicted that a long time ago. I was like, bro,
did you?
Incineroar like a long time ago, before, like during Smash 4. And I was like, bro, I feel like Incineroar is gonna be a fighter. I was like, he's humanoid. He's can beat people up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He just seems like the perfect candidate.
I know. And everybody was like, Decidueye was gonna be in Smash, and I said, why?
Yeah, he seems too good. That's why I kind of didn't want him in Smash. So low key.
Yeah, I when I saw him like the reveal trailer for Incineroar, I was like, I called it.
Did you know it was him? Like right away?
When I saw the wrestling ring, I was like, it's probably Little Max. Is the guy who's
the guy behind him.
Yeah.
Do it, Mac. Let's go. Yeah. I didn't know who it was either. I was just like really hoping it was everyone from the Grinch leak. I fell for it.
The Grinch leak? What was that?
It was like there's a leak way back where like someone put a ton of characters on a poster, and it was like Ken. It was like Ken was in it, and that's why I was like, oh my gosh, the Grinch leak is real. But Incineroar wasn't on the Grinch leak. He was one of the rare characters that like they didn't put on the like Everybody's Here poster. And so once Incineroar came in, it deconfirmed every leak that came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, we all got pranked. Oh, and it was called the Grinch leak because it looked real. It looked like it was from like some company that prints out like posters and like movie posters, so it looked like they were printing out like a Smash poster to like maybe sell for Smash when it comes out.
But it was just a troll.
Yeah, and like that was the same time that a Grinch, like Illuminations, a Grinch Who Stole Christmas or whatever, was coming out, and they had like a bunch of Grinch posters, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is real.
All right.
We went off, but yeah.
My number 2. Oh no, you're number 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can go. All right. Oh, my number 2 is Metroid Prime Federation. I'm just kidding. I keep saying that. The joke's gonna get old. It has been old for like a while now, but my number 2 game was A Link Between Worlds for 3DS. I thought that game was like, I don't know. I was hearing good things about it. It was like I got it like the same day I got my 3DS.
All right.
And it was there was something about it, like going on walls and like all the puzzles were like so creative and
that
fun.
Was amazing. That was an amazing game. That's actually my number 2 as well.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
What was like your favorite part about it?
Bro, I think the first time he gets squished, and there was one part I really liked about in it. I forgot. Oh yeah, when you go into Hyrule and Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, dude, all the boss fights were so good too.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm trying to remember, but I remember the final boss was like Yiga, right?
Yeah, it was like Yiga.
Yeah,
no, it's Yuga.
Yuga. I don't know. Yeah, never mind. Because Yiga is the clan. My bad. But it was like a Wind Waker-esque like Phantom Ganon battle, and it was like playing tennis with Yuga, and I was like, I love tennis in Zelda. Like that's one of my favorite things is when they reuse things from old boss battles, and
make them better.
Yeah, it's so much fun because I actually know what I'm doing. You know, I don't have to figure out how to
Oh
fight
yeah,
the guy.
that was great.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to do some honorable mentions.
Yes, honorable mentions. What do you got? You got some honorable mentions here?
The original Sun and Moon.
Okay. That's an
And
honorable mention, huh?
And X and Y. And then I mean X and Y wasn't that good to make the list.
What,
but
Mystery Dungeon? Did you play that?
No. Also new Super Mario Bros. 2 was like my least favorite. So I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
put
that game.
I'm gonna put that on my least favorite games because it was kind of garbage.
For real, for real.
All right, what about your honorable mentions?
I got some honorable mentions. Like, I really loved that they put Ocarina of Time on 3DS and Majora's Mask. Like,
Oh yeah,
I
those
had
were
never
really good.
played Majora's Mask, and I had never beat Ocarina of Time till 3DS. I'd played it, and I still haven't beat Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask is hard, especially that water dungeon.
Dude, I like legit got like scared and confused with the time.
It's it's scary and confusing.
Yeah, like I was like, I have to like hurry up the time. Like I don't.
No, okay, so the time wasn't really that bad in the other dungeons, but in the water temple part, oh my gosh, that was so painful, and especially the boss fight. And you couldn't, and if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go outside the temple and rewind time real quick, you can't do that, or else or else everything will be reset, and you have to do all the puzzles over again.
It's so awful, dude. It's the most stressful Legend of Zelda game for me. I think that's why I stopped playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, Luigi's Mansion, the original.
Really good game.
Really good game. I didn't buy it on 3DS, but I think about it a lot. Yeah.
The original Luigi Mansion is really good. Really good, actually.
And then Dark Moon. That was kind of disappointing. Very sad.
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates. Dude, did you play Mario Maker on 3DS?
No. I was like, bro, that's garbage. I'm like, they're gonna come out with a Mario Maker 2, and they're just putting this out so people buy it, and it's an easy cash grab. Or people that don't have the original one on the Wii U.
For real.
It just looked like a bit crushed version of Mario Maker.
I know it was. I got it. It was really bad.
I thought you said you got it because you were like, "Oh, I can play this on the go."
Yeah, I was so excited to play it on the go, and then the Switch came out. I was like, "Oh, you for real? You can't be serious." Did you ever play Hey Pikmin?
No.
Dude, I don't think anyone did.
What was that? I don't even know what that is.
It's a Pikmin game where it's a 2D game where you play as Olimar. It's like Mario, but you're Olimar.
Yes. The Mario reskin.
It seems really funny, dude. I kind of I should get it just to try it out. I feel like I'm so interested. I don't know. Did you ever play like Kirby? Any of the Kirby games, like Planet Robobot or?
No, I wanted to get Planet Robobot, then I was like, nah, it doesn't look that good.
Yeah. Do you have a worst game on 3DS that you want to shout out?
Oh, dude, there's a lot of worst games like Cubic Ninja. Never played it, never bought it, but I just know it's garbage.
Dude, that doesn't even sound real, bro. That sounds like a math game, like a cool math games website type game.
Look it up, it's a real game.
I'll look it up later.
It's how the 3DS is even able to get hacked. Because its coding was so bad. Anyways, yeah, that was one of the worst. The Mario game, not that good. Yeah. And
Happy Home Designer.
Happy Home Designer was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
one of my least favorite was Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm joking. Let's see. What was
my worst one? My worst one, like by far, like the most disappointing, worst game I've ever played on 3DS was Yoshi's New Island.
What is that?
It's on the Nintendo Selects too. Like it's a cheap game. Like it supposedly was like one of their best games, but it was awful, dude. I don't know. It's like you have Baby Mario on your back, like the whole game as Yoshi. I don't know.
Isn't that like 90% of all the other Yoshi games?
Yeah, but this one's just 90 times worse.
Oh,
I don't know. It's just so boring, dude. All you do is aim eggs and don't move. But supposedly it's good. I don't know. I thought it was terrible.
All right, you want to get to our number one spot?
Yeah. So my number one spot was the reason I got a 3DS, and it's kind of weird because this kind of the same game that's the reason I got my Wii U. Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. This game was like kind of fire, I thought. Before Wii U came out, I was like really wanting to play Smash, and it was kind of crazy because they didn't. When Smash Wii U released, they didn't tell us the whole roster. They didn't tell us who was all like in the game. So you could, when I played it that day, like I was just unlocking characters that got leaked like a month or two before, but no one thought it was real. Like Duck Hunt Dog. When I unlocked Duck Hunt Dog, I was so confused. I was like, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I was like, this guy got leaked and everyone thought it was fake because Duck Hunt Dog was in there. And it was just, I don't know, it was just so much fun unlocking everything. Smash Run was so much better than Smash Tour on the Wii U, I thought. Even though Smash Tour wasn't as bad as everyone thinks. Dude, I don't know.
Tourney was actually like the mode they should have put in, but no, we had to get Smash Run.
I know. Yeah. But I don't know. The demo, did you play the demo for
no
Smash?
I did not.
They only let you have like 2 plays, but if you left your DS on, you could play that all day, all night. Like they didn't even like check that. Like if you exited out and then came back in, that was like your last time to play. But I played that every second, bro, until the game actually came out.
You just closed your 3DS.
Yeah. It was fire. What do you got for your number one?
Bro, this game is highly underrated and very disappointing. And I'm hoping it gets a second release on Switch. And that game
I know what you're gonna say.
Miitopia.
Oh crap! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness!
That game is so amazing, and I don't know why. I think just the fact that you could just basically cast all of your friends as main characters is just beautiful. And that's where my love of Skitty came from. Is that I made Skitty my Dark Lord.
You are crazy, bro.
Bro,
I don't know anything about this game, but I need to know more.
The soundtrack was amazing, and this game is the only reason you should buy a 3DS. If I'm recommending it, none of these other games are worth it, dude. You could just install a 3DS emulator and just play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But dude, give Nintendo $200 for Miitopia. It's just that good, and it should have been longer. But it just pulls this like reverse Uno. Like you think, you get to the first world, the second world, the third world, and then you get to the last world, and you're like, haha, or the fourth world, and you think you're gonna beat up the Dark Lord, and you do. You beat her up, or him, depending on which meat you choose.
I disagree with you on one point there. You said that all these games are trash, other than
none of them are trash.
Not trash, but not worth buying a 3DS. When I mentioned Metroid Prime Federation Force. I think you're forgetting something there. See, Metroid Prime Federation Force is not my number one game because it's too good to be put on the list. I don't want to put it on a list with all these other low tier games.
It's number 0. This
is number 0, the secret game. And you were saying how you want Miitopia to be re-released on Switch. My dad works for Nintendo and he is working on Federation Force right now to come out on Switch. Inside information. But anyways, it's been one heck of an episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys buy a Wii U. That's $800. And I hope you guys buy a 3DS for Metopia or Federation Force, whatever game suits you best. But anyways, peace out, Ravo. Yeah, I don't know. Peace out, Ravo. Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Bye.